Alright, hey everybody, my name's Turing, and welcome back to another stream. Let me just go ahead and swap scenes. Hey, how's it going? Not feeling as good as today as I am most days, so short intro, getting back into Dark Souls. Hey, about 9 follows away before hitting affiliate. If anyone knows 9 people who want to follow some person like me, would very much appreciate it. Let's get into it then, shall we? Yep, loud sword noise when I do this game. Alright, I think when we left off, I was fighting the 4 kings, so let's go ahead and try and kill him today. Him? Them? I think it'd be them. This is one. Let's go perform Regicide. That's what I'm trying to get at. Here we go. Okay. Running around. Hopefully not. Oh, I can just follow here, can I? Yes, yes, I can. Okay. Alrighty then. Not a lot of souls to collect down there, so really no reason to, go collect my souls. Okay, here we go. So how are you guys doing? All X number of viewers who watch me. Nope. Alright. Fuck me, I guess. Whatever. What about you, Nightbot? How are you doing? Are you just gonna tell me that I died? Probably. Oh, man. Oop. Forgot to do something on OBS. Yep, there we go. Okay, sorry. Need to do that so I could follow along on my YouTube side. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I actually broadcast to YouTube as well, as much as it doesn't do anything. So, yeah. Sorry, I am in a depressed mood today, and I can't really be. I'm not really shaking it. So I'm hoping getting into Dark Souls will prove that. But at the same time, if I get incredibly frustrated at this, I might just move to a more relaxed game. What game, you might be asking? I'm going to keep that secret, just so I can keep it in my back pocket and surprise all of you when that happens. And just walk off. Really? Really? What a great start. What a great start indeed. Give me a moment. Alright, saving that for after stream. Okay. Back at it again, I guess. Yeah, no, I don't know, I woke up good this morning. I actually was having a great day today, and then just, I don't know, this past 2 hours, I've just been slowly losing motivation, and the depression's just been kicking in and kicking my ass. Hey, hey. But, you know what, I'm still just gonna try and do the things that I can, try and just fucking get this whole streaming thing to work, because if I can start earning money off advertisements, then I can at least start putting more money towards rent than what the VA is going to give me. Right, I don't think I've really talked about this. Yeah, no, I'm in school. I'm currently going to a community college and having the VA pay me a BAH for taking in-person classes, so this way I can pay rent. Yeah. I should get another more, actually, just... You know what? Fuck it, just gonna take maximum fall damage. Most amount of fall damage I can right there, just because this game's mechanics are fucking suck. On purpose. Alright, gonna come this way, gonna slow down right here, and dodge this guy, there we go. Alright, I'll just... I don't fucking care, just traverse the light. I'm gonna fall down, we're not fall down, we're gonna run down a little bit, so I don't do what just happened last time. Alright, let's just do this then. Zoop. There we go. Now I'm in the abyss. Alright, I think the guy goes that, spawns that one. Oop, saw something. Oh, yep, there we go. 4 kings. Alright, here we go. You're just a shitty version of 5 Guys. Let's do this. Okay. Good. Hey! Guy from the Wood Elf. Hey, welcome back, man. Thanks for the raid. Nope. Alright, about to just... Nope, not getting AoE blasted again. Here we go. Completely missing my attacks. That's fine. Just timing that. Alright, just... I think I'm just gonna die, to be honest. I don't think there's any recovering from how much of damage I'm doing to this guy. How you doing, guy? Are you doing Dark Souls as well? Alright, well, hey. Raiders, welcome in. My name is Fury. Currently doing a run of Dark Souls Remastered. As you can see, with the bar above my head, trying to reach affiliate status, so 9 more people just to follow. I very much appreciate it. Other than that, I'm just some guy trying to start his streaming journey with all this stuff. If you like what you see, hey, stick around. Yeah, Seath was... I don't know, the Crystal Caves was annoying, but I've just been going strength build the entire time. But Seath fight itself wasn't too annoying. I would suggest the first time you fight him putting on a Ring of Sacrifice. And, yeah. As for me, done, or just finished Nito yesterday. I'm on 4 Kings right now, and actually, yeah, 4 Kings is the last boss I need to defeat, because I also killed Beta Chaos yesterday. So you doing a sorcery build then? I didn't realize there was a man on this. Who has transient curses on him. Neat. Yeah. Yeah. Navigating the Crystal Caves is annoying, is the best way to explain it, especially with some of the invisible paths that are there. But once you get past the invisible pass and the lunar moths, you should just be fine. Alright, do not hit any platforms on the way down. Yay! Straight into the abyss. Zoop. Is he spawning this way? Yeah, congrats on me. Alright, I think he spawns this way. Nope, he spawns this way. Alright. Alright, he's doing that attack that locks on. So I'm gonna have to do this at some point. What the? Okay, just no animation for that grab, sure. Nope. Okay, it's too close, apparently. Just go ahead and sip now. Oh, ouch! Rude. Ah, yeah, I can see why the crystal golems are just match resistant. No, I had the problem of not the magic golem, not the crystal golems, but the all the archers in the library. Those guys really suck. Yeah, unfortunately, my strong only build, I haven't really been having problems with enemies weak to magic damage or resistant to magic damage. I've just had problems with enemies like this guy right here. And just HP sponges. Okay. Yep, I got the other guy health. And he's got more health. And he's got some damage off. Missed that one completely, and I'm going to punish for it. Okay, I was expecting 2 attacks, not 1. Oop. Here's the grab. Ow! Weird. Oh, yeah, sorry. Guy fan, this might be spoilers. Well, not might. This is spoilers for later on in the game, so if you don't want to be spoiled, I suggest, I mean, I'm not going to tell you to not watch stream, but maybe, like, go to a different tab and mute me, and, like, just check back in, like, 10 to 20 minutes. Alright, come on. Attacks, attacks. Go ahead and... What? Oh, I took 2 attacks at once, that's why I died. Okay. Well. Hell, I mean, I got him to like a third and a fourth of his health remaining, so. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go visit the Smith, see if I can upgrade my Zweihander, so maybe make it a +7, hopefully. So raw is gonna give me 225 damage. I mean, it makes sense to.
I'll be seeing you there, Pete.
Yep. Thank you. Alright, let's just go ahead and consume some souls just to. Yeah. Just 1. Okay, so if you already know what's gonna happen, then hey, continue watching. I very much appreciate it. So here, actually, seeing how like you're an experienced person, should I just apply raw to my Zweihander just for the added damage for the Four Kings fight? Thank you, Nightbot. You're a little late on the died command, but I appreciate it. always just undo it if I'm not comfortable with it. Alright, whatever. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna do it then. If I'm uncomfortable with it, then I can just do this and be like, oh, hey, it's just unenchanted.
Don't get yourself killed, neither.
Yep. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go. Alright. Fair enough. You know, I wonder if this guy gives me different upgrades, actually. Because if he can upgrade to +7...
It's beginning to want heavy material.
Ah, I see. So he can do... whatever these two enchantments are. Well, one's enchanted. I don't know what the other one is.
Come back soon.
Nope, don't fucking... It's a good thing I set that elevator back up. Yeah. So, hey, if you really wanna have fun and what's the word? Mess with me, there's this wonderful command in the chat. There you go. And if you have alright. Doing this once more. Okay. See, because I have a friend who tells me, like, I should grab the claymore and then enchant it with chaos, whatever that means, and then start running that. Right, go there. Right, we go here. Left. Pull this guy. Oh, there's 4 blacksmiths. Okay. Just go ahead and fuck you. Right into the mist I go. Definitely moving away from that because I don't want to deal with that. Let's just straight one of these charges. Okay. Down the stairs a bit onto one of the platforms and then nudge my way off. Like that. Yay! Alright, here we go. Alright, locked on. Back ahead. Good. Haven't seen that one before. God, that isn't what I do, so. Yeah, I think I'm probably just not this. Okay, here we go. That's good for the damage. Okay, just gonna be grabbed, sure. Okay, come down, there we go. Okay, miss entirely. Hey, can you actually attack the guy? Game? There we go. There we go. Slowly. Over there. Stream was decent. Nice! That's always good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like those wizard guys in the, archives. Yeah, no, with the way this mic's set up, it's just quiet, so I apologize. Hey, man. Nonsense is appreciated, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Here, let me see if I can just extend this a little bit more and then just do that. There we go. That will probably help. Maybe if I wiggle myself over. Alright. Back at it with this. Oh, I only have 5 flash charges. I'll do this with 5, and then, depending on how this fight goes, I might actually go warp to the, Lord Vessel base, and, people can subscribe to me, even though I'm not going to receive a payout until I receive affiliate. Soup. Yeah, so all I know is my stream is weird because I have to reach 25 followers in order to reach affiliate. But right now, because I entered in the payment information is the best way to explain it, I can take subs and bits, but I'm not going to get a payout until I reach affiliate, I believe. Right, walk down. There we go. Right, and he spawns over this way, if I remember correctly. Yep. Just completely whiffed there, okay? Really do love the hitboxes of these things. They're so great. There we go. Hey, no, fucking... Attack the boss game. There we go. Of course. Alright. Let's do this now. Sure, why not? I'm right here. Might as well. I'm gonna be punished for it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die to this wave attack. Great. 2 of them. Ooh boy. There we go. Dead. Man, definitely not enjoying this. Yep. You know what? Good timing there, Nightbot. Okay. Let's go ahead and move here. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the Lord's Vessel Shrine and get 10 flash charges. And then warp back to Firelink. Alright, wake up, you lazy sack of shit. And I said wake up.
No, no, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I am. Is it? Very well. Then
Send the elevator back up. Alright, here we go. Back at it again with 4 kings. Man. So I've had this dumb idea recently that I might actually implement once I get affiliate and start pushing for partner. I'm gonna leave it a secret just because, you know, secrets are fun. But I'm gonna talk with some people, see if I can set things up on my computer, because if it works, then I have a way for you guys to basically... Sure, let's just not roll. That's fantastic. I have a way for you guys to interact more with me. You know, sound alerts and such. Okay, here we go. Into the mist. Alright, I am not going to drink one of my flash charges right now. I'm going to wait until I'm in this hole. So I'm right here. There we go. And now I drink one of my flash charges. And I'm going to rush this way. Nope, he's over here. Okay. I mean, I'm right here. Might as well pick these things up. Let's dump drink. Miss. Cool. Exactly what I want to see. It's not like, you know, I'm locked on or anything. There we go. Okay, rotate, sweet, and... Okay, next one. Nope, don't need anything. Rush forward, hopefully it doesn't do that stupid wave move. Alright, here we go. Rotate. Rotating, using that stupid wave move. Push forward and get the attack off, maybe? Yes! Alright. Let's just go ahead and sip. And punish for it. Not lose any health. Okay, rotate, maybe. Get an attack. Get hit on the backswing. Cool. He's doing that AoE move. We roll back. Sip. He's gonna do that pulse wave move, isn't he? Oop, I'm engaged with someone else, so maybe we just stop focusing on him and we just focus on this guy. Okay. Baiting out an attack? Yeah, I baited out an attack, but I took it. Okay. Let me do this again. And we roll down here. And we come all the way down here. And send the elevator down. Okay. Into Inwando. And rush to 4 Kings. Man, you can't summon anyone in that. Like, I mean, I could try and put on Superhumanity. and see if I can summon anyone in that fight. I might after this next one, actually. I'm just gonna fall here, actually. There we go. On this side. Aggro this dude. Stab me through a wall because sure, why not? Okay. Take this hard left. Go. Cool. Alright, managed to get the jump attack off. Managed to also get hit, but hey, you know, win some, lose some. Missed the jump attack because, of course, why would anything in this game ever make things that easy? Go ahead and kick, because why not? Exactly what I wanted to do to a boss, just kick them in their shins. Alright, that guy's dead. Sit. Alright, at least I'm doing some damage. Of course! You know, maybe I should just start dodging to the right instead of the left. Okay. There's another guy here. Completely miss. Hit this one? Yes. Okay. Cover a little bit. Swing. Alright, managed to get the hit off. There we go. Managed to get that attack off. There we go. Jump attack. Missed it entirely. Really? Okay. Fire the shrine. Yep, here we go. Alright, let's go ahead and equip these things because I don't need them. Ooh, definitely heavy here. Alright, rolling is now a suggestion, not necessary. Didn't send the elevator up, apparently. Cool. Well, you know what? What other armor do I have besides Havel's? I got the stone. And I got the black knight's armor. I got the black iron. What about Havel's? What's the difference between that and Havel's? 36. You! Maybe I should be wearing it. Just continue using Havel's. Yep, yeah, Havel seems to be the better option here, so Havel's it is. We're just gonna be fat rolling from now on, because why not? Been to do was to wear the armor that I was wearing, and then put it on in the tower. Or put on Havel's armor in the tower, so then this way I can still dodge these guys and such. And hey, at least I didn't take poise damage, or I didn't, you know, had my poise break from taking that stab. At least I was able to dodge that stab as well. Hey, alright, into the mist I go. Hopefully they're not able to do anything past the white mist. Alright, slowly descend these stairs as I'm slowly doing everything else. Because this armor is a lot and it makes me slow. Let's fall off here. There we go. Into the abyss once more. and sip for my flask, because I want full health for this. Alright, you bastard, where are you showing up? There you are. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna continue to rock this around. There we are. Alright. Block. Alright. Liking this so far. Not liking this next part. Yep. I mean, gotta get thrown on my ass, so there's that. Okay. Doing a good amount of damage still. Missing attacks still. Gonna get AoE now, I shouldn't be rolling. Just take the hits and deal the hits if I can actually hit. Like that. Alright, I'm about to de-knock on my ass. There we go. Cool. Cool. Nope, missed that one. Exactly what I like to see. Not really, I'm very much frustrated by doing this. Hey, Himmel, how's it going? Alright, sip. And just eat my way through these attacks because flexing. Okay, completely missing these attacks because this game loves nothing more than to have me miss my own attacks, even when I'm locked onto the enemy. Okay, here we go. Slowly just rotate around, recover some stamina. I don't think this boss is parryable, like, at all. Hey, you know what? Seeing how you're all here, let's just go ahead and just start swinging the fences, then, shall we? Just gonna go ahead and waste my last flash charge here. And just eat this. Alright, that's another one down. My greatest clipper is also the person who wishes to humble me the most. Gotcha. So, seeing how it's been about 20 to 30 minutes, hey, here's a reminder. That bar up at the top above my camera, yeah, that little face cam right up there, that one right up there, that is the affiliate bar. That means once that number, the 16 on the left, I don't know why the bar's full, these things are weird. Anyways, once that number 16 on the left matches the number on the right, the 25, that means I'm an affiliate. And you know, realize what that means? That's right. I can get money by playing ads on this channel, which would very much help me in putting that money to rent or potentially a new car. Because I'm currently driving a 2012 Subaru Forester that's on the way out. Yeah, no. So we can just get like 9 more people to follow. Or not even 9 more people, just 9 more accounts. I don't care if these people read things and artistry things and artistry things. Just gonna eat this attack. Nope, ate it. Missed it. You suck. You still suck. Dick. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and attack off. Got the jump attack off. I'm just gonna sip now. There we go. Wanted to get the jump attack off there, but okay. Got the jump attack off there. Thought I was gonna miss it, but sure. Like how I missed that one. There was just no dodging that, even with that willing. Okay, I will flex on you and sip in your face, because I can. See? Alright, back up, and then I was hoping to get the jump attack there. Jump attack. Missed the jump attack. Let's just do a normal heavy attack then. Normal heavy attack, normal heavy attack. Oh. Oh, dick. This is gonna be a fun day. I've been here for an hour already, and this is all I've done. Okay. Yep, fire the shrine. You. Okay. And we get back to it. Yeah, as I said, I really do wish there was a bonfire closer to Four Kings. Honestly, actually, if they just swapped out some of these enemies in these ruins, I'm pretty sure this would actually be, like, not one of my favorite areas, or, like, not my favorite area, but, like, one of my favorite areas. Because, like, this is actually a really nicely designed place. I just wish, you know, these stupid enemies weren't here. I don't mean, like, you know, ah, man, enemies in this amazing place, these enemies suck. No, I mean, like, no, these enemies specifically are just awful. Like these guys right here. Yep, those guys. And then those spirits that can just go through walls, have the stretchy arm attacks, and then just avoid blocks entirely. And like who you can't parry. Because those things, along with these Dark Knight guys, are very much just annoying. And ruin everything about this place. Now, that being said, you hit the ball hard enough to at least make it hit the fence. Aiming for a home run. Me, that just means right now I'm swinging my sword like a madman, hoping to get hits off. Like that. You know, I think I'm just going to start doing that. The two-handed attacks are nice, but I can get out more normal swings. Sorry, not the two-handed attacks. The heavy attacks are nice, but these light attacks I can get more out. And do a lot more damage. Can I sip? Yes, yes I can. Not to mention, if Chu get near here, well, there we go. Plinko! That would have been a better title for that clip, man. Thank you for the ball comment. That reminded me of Plinko, and that probably would have been a better title. Me. It is what it is. I'm currently doing this. You know, honestly, me doing the heavy attacks the entire time, thinking that I needed to do the heavy attacks the entire time, is probably what was making this fight so hard. Because here I am doing normal attacks, doing almost the same amount of damage, but getting more of them out. And doing this faster. Yeah, no. The normal attacks, the light attacks, are the way to go in this fight. Sip, damn you. Double sip. Where's that guy? There's that guy. Hey, man. Die. Dead. Die. Die. Dead. Die. Give me your soul so I can light it on fire. Yeah, but see, that's what I was saying. The jump attacks, they're nice and everything, but they're unreliable. The multiple light swing attacks was honestly the thing that I need to do. Thank you, guys. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and now Swap back to the sec and to the different armors. I really wish I could wear the Elite Knight armor without fat rolling. I am not taking off the Abyss ring while I am the only ring that's keeping me from dying in the Abyss while I'm still in the Abyss, Himmel. No. Yeah. No. I have thought of that, Clips, and I don't want the frustration. Alright, where's the Elite? I did it. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and level up here. Okay. Am I good? Nope, 3-9. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna be grabbing the Ornstein weapon. I think I'm just gonna be sticking this right-hander from now on. I haven't even seen the person I need to talk to in order to make those things. So, let's just go ahead and put one more point into faith. There we go. Alright. We go to the shrine. Oh yeah, all 0 souls. Alright. Well, hello, Samantha. How are you? Yeah? You here to congratulate me for being the boss? Yeah? Yeah? Or are you just here for attention? Because it seems to me that you're just here for attention. I know you can't really see here, but like, actually here, let me do this instead. One sec. Get that. Yes, Samantha, I see you. Give me a second here. Samantha. Testing, testing. All right, it's working again. Sorry about that. I moved the cable and the mic came unplugged. All right. Hi, you want to come back here? Yeah, you want more? I'm gonna move this over here. So this way, there we go. Yes, hi, no, hi. I'm totally using you to farm clips and to get more followers and viewers. Yes, yes, yes. Aw, aw, you just adorable. Okay. Samantha, everybody, my roommate's dog. At least one of my roommate's dogs. You know, I really wish I knew the answer to that question. Maybe it's because they just keep getting deleted by Twitch. Okay, that's gonna go away. We're gonna go bring this. Oop. Okay, gonna bring this right back up. There we go. Change scenes. And back into game. All right. You know, there is one thing I'm actually pretty happy these bots do. They make it easy for you to find the word that they're saying and then deleting them. So this way all I have to do is just put the... Because there it's just like, hey, if I just get like 1,000 people in normally, then that covers everything and it gets more people coming in. For the smaller streamers, it's like, it doesn't matter how many people I get in because I have these requirements to meet, and then once I pass those requirements, then maybe stream botting. But I only see, like, these bots invading small channels. Never, like, you know, hey, large streamer, view bot here. So, like, to me, it just reads, like, more like a scam. Like, you know, hey, we're going to guarantee you so many viewers if you come to our website. And then it's just viruses and Trojans and worms and taking money. Alright, 4 kings, offer to the Lord's vessel. Alright. That's a wide light. Oh, wait, I don't have to wear this ring anymore. Okay. Huh. These aren't enemies. Okay. Maybe they are. Guy with a giant clubs, just work tears. Awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and bring my shield out. Okay. Okay, I know I can parry you, so we're gonna go ahead and get parried, nerd, and punished. Okay, doing good damage. Backstab, shuffle. Nope. Wasn't able to get it off, and immediately punished. Nope, didn't get the backstab off there either. Got that backstab off, apparently. Hey, let's go. Let's just go ahead and this. Nice. Okay. Titanite chunks. Ooh, good to know. Okay. Not seeing any ranged enemies just quite yet. Am I only going to be dealing with melee boys? Sorry, adjusting myself again. And the microphone, so in this way I sound louder. What? You know what? Is this the increase of gain? Let's see if that changes things. Alright. Once again, parry. Nope, you're doing a giant stab. Oh, backstab. Ah, ah! Backstab! Lock on. Backstab. Shuffle. Backstab. Shuffle. Backstab. Shuffle. Backstab. Shuffle. Down, 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 down. There. I wonder. Get over there. I wonder. Okay. Cool. Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm going to aggro that guy once I come around here. If this bloodstain's anything to be warning about. No, okay. Ooh! Loot goblin. Ah, haha. Ow, man! Why can you attack through walls, but I can't? Cool. Bye! I kicked him and everything. He didn't move. You know what, actually? Whoop, clip that. Okay, bring you back up. Bring you back up and then go back again. Yeah! Hey, Black Knight armor. There we go. Black Knight apparel. If I put it on, I'm gonna start fat rolling. Don't want a fat roll. Get the shield on. Thankfully, these things don't have collision and preventing me from moving forward. Okay. What do you say? Praise the sun. There is no sun here to praise. But sure. Alright, I'm expecting, like, one of these guys out here with... let's try this again. You want to stab? Oh! You know what? I'm just gonna get the backstab instead of the parry. And the backstab shuffle. Backstab. Oh, I didn't get the backstab off. Man, that one's on me. I apologize. Come on. Oh, I didn't time that well. Come on, take two. Oh! Okay. I'm gonna sip. Oh, immediately get punished for it. Stay down and attack. Sip again. Oh! And we backstab once more. And instead of trying to get the next one, I'm just gonna BAM! Alright, see. Oh, that's the halberd, not a glaive. I mean, halberds have to have an axe. Glaives are the long blade at the end of the pole. But I got a blue titanite chunk, so that's nice. Alright, that's boss. What are you? Here. What's here? Okay. Okay. Need parry. This is what all the parry practice has come in handy for. It is time. Ah, Lord of Cinders. I guess this is the end of the game. I'm close to it. Nope. Oh, he grabbed me. There's no parrying that. Oh! Is consume a humanity. Yes. And I'm going to reverse the hollowing on me. Yes. Oh, I have 20 flash charges here. Why do I have 20 here? Alright. Anyways, moving forward. This place is pretty pretty. In its own, you know, morbid sense of way. Alright. Come on, man. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, nope. Parried. Didn't get the backstab off, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this off instead. Nope, didn't get the parry off. Okay, got 2 attacks. Got that parry off, and got the punishment. There we go. Ditch. Oh, more drops. More. Oh, so this is just a titanite farm. Okay. Now the question is, can I just run past all these guys and go fight Gwyn? Probably, but then I'm probably gonna have to deal with them once the fog wall comes down. Nope! Oh! Parried! Bam! Oh, got that parry off. Can I just push you off the edge here? Ooh, 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 ooh. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Yes! I sip from my flask. In success. Some of that Sunny D. Alright. There's the axe guy down here who's going to do a jump attack to initiate, I believe. Yep, there he is. You gonna do that jump attack? No? Okay. Hey, okay, that one was on me. You know what? I'm gonna just get the free backstab. There we go. Shuffle around. Backstab again. We doing the backstab shuffle. Bam! Give me that booty. The booty is dead. Ha! See? Dead booty. Ooh, got the great axe. Nice. Alright. Just a little bit more health. Now we're dealing with the halberd user, even though it's a glaive. That's a jump attack. This is a backstab. And can I get another backstab off? Oh! Too soon, too soon, too soon. Can I get a parry off? Okay, I got the back away now. Take a sip. Backstab. I don't know how much health he has, so I'm just gonna try and end it. They're trying to get the next backstab off. I'm just gonna walk away. See if I can recover my souls. Wherever they are. There's some more over here. Oh, 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 oh. Hey! Yeah! Alright. Recover. Let me see if I can get this parry off. Oh! Hey! I need to double sip, so... Nope, he's gonna grab me. I think I'm dead here. Oh, barely alive. Okay. Is he gonna rush towards me? He is. I'm gonna rush away. Double sip. Ooh, okay. Okay, I didn't roll fast enough. Okay. This is manageable. Alright. There was no summoning that could be done with the humanity, so I'm not going to waste another. That seems like a trap. Seems like a good waste of souls, really. Okay. We do this again versus all these Black Knights. Nope. Okay, hang on. Oh, you can parry this. That was kind of suspicious. Alright then. Nope, didn't get the backstab. Can I get this backstab? Yes, yes I can! Ha ha! Back stab. Back stab. Alright. Alright, it has been over 30 minutes since I've last done this. So, hey, people, if you're watching, I appreciate it. If you like what you're seeing, you see that little bubble bar on my head right here? Yep, right up there. The number on the left shows how many followers I currently have. The number on the right shows the followers that I need in order to reach affiliate status. So I just need 9 more followers. Or, sorry, that says 15. I just need 10 more followers. And guess what? I can start making money off ads and putting that towards my rent. And I very much appreciate, like, 9 to 10 people following. So hey, if you like what you're seeing, hit that follow button. I would very much appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, getting back into Dark Souls and killing things, and dying a lot. Alright, there's this guy on the bridge over here. Yep, I see you. Nope. Oh! Ah, alright, shuffle around, get the backstab off, and throw you off the ledge. Whee! There's the souls. Alright. Didn't happen. Ow. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and two-hand this now, and bring this guy down to the ground. And bring this guy down to the ground. There we go. Give me that Titanite chunk. I don't think I got Titanite chunk from the other guys, actually, now that I think about it. Alright, 18 flash charges, 1 Lord of Cinder Flames. Let's go ahead and do this. It's Lord of Cinder, right? Lord of Cinder, not Lord of Cinder Flames. Why do I think flames? Yep. No. Gonna go ahead and try and recover my souls. Let's see if this will work. Yep. Nope. Yeah. Alright, come on, swing. Yeah, parried. I'm at full health now, so there is nothing distracting me from trying to do damage to you. Come on, swing again. Ow. That one was on me. I asked you to swing, you swung. Thank you. Still. Ow. Alright, come on, do it again. Ow. Okay. I need to stop asking for it, because apparently you're willing to give it. There you go. Ow. Is this going to be the fight? I take one hit, parry the next one, you then do it again? Okay, at least we broke the pattern. Just roll to the right, Fury, not to the left. And Punished. Okay. You know, this is a fun-ish fight, mainly because I'm getting the parries off, and I'm feeling really good about getting those parries off. Okay, knights wandering through there. Maybe we should just do a lore dive of Dark Souls 1 after this. Ow. Once again, why can you attack through the walls? Why can't? Oh. Okay, I'm being impatient here, so. Take that chuck. Alright, there we go. Hey! Appreciate it. And I'll specifically not read off that name to keep your alt anonymous, but thank you. Alright, but hey, guess what? Oh, that number says 17 now? So hey, guess what? We just need 8 more followers, and I'm an affiliate! Yay! Nope, missed it. Okay, well, getting the backstab off at least. The delayed Twitch alert was always never going to be funny. Alright, sip from my flask. Doesn't need it. Alright. Forward again to challenge the man. Forward again to challenge the man on the bridge and throw him off the edge. So it's been confirmed that these... Now everyone in Hong Kong knows. Or not Hong Kong, everyone in China. That's the quote. Oh! Ooh, barely got that block off. Yep. One more. Oh, you blocked it. But I parried you. Death. Sick. Wasting too much of my flash charges here. Okay. I'm gonna waste one more flash charge on this guy. I just know it because I don't have his parry pattern down. Thank you. I got Sonic. Alright. Whoop. And you didn't fall down to the ground, so why don't you just go ahead and see the ground? Does the dirt taste good? Why don't you tell me again? Guess I can taste. And as I said, I'm just going to spend another flash charge here. Alright, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to grab my drink. Not this one over here. I got Sonic. Alright, I'm going to need 2 more seconds again to go put this drink away. Man, it's so great having a mini fridge up here. Woo! Anyways, back to Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. Gotta move over here, so... Nope. Don't know why I didn't take damage from that one, but okay. Man. I really hate how this fight is just parry, but at the same time, I'm very much confident in having fun that this fight is just fucking parries. Come on. Nope. Oh. You do 4 attacks like that? Huh. Yeah, give me a second after this and I'll definitely hit you with a follow. Not to mention, I don't mind giving you a follow because, like, you're interacting with chat and such, or you're interacting with me and with chat, and actually, like, you know, hanging around. So I was like, hey, that wasn't the first thing that you asked for. You seem like a pretty cool person. As I'm getting fucking comboed here describing all of this, yeah, I wouldn't mind hitting you with a follow. Oh, gonna get punished. Nope. Almost dead here. Nope, 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 nope. Double sip, please. Double sip, please. There we go. Okay, I'm more confident with this amount of health. Just go ahead and do this, just so I have some damage getting off on you. Oh, can't parry grabs. Ah, man. Well, as I said, zoop. Do, 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 do. Gonna go ahead and follow. Ah, ah. There you go. Backstab shuffle. Nope, didn't get the backstab shuffle off. Dang. Ooh, blocked it. But no, didn't get that backstab off either. Huh. Backstab. Ha! Did? Hopefully you don't spend 5 flash charges just walking to the boss fight. Aw, man, I was hoping to get the parry off without looking. That one was on me. I was reading your message, but still, appreciate it, man. Alright, backstab, shuffle, backstab, shuffle. Oh, didn't get it off. Oh, and he dodged away. Didn't get the parry off, though. Ha! Hey, more Titanite. And another Black Knight Greatsword. Man, these are just collecting. Okay, bridge guy, it's your time to go down into the pit once more. I know you love it there. Oop. Ha! Yeah! Ah, I didn't get the parry off. Now I gotta get that parry off. Hey! Slowly learning this. Backstab, shuffle. Nope, didn't get the backstab. Nope, get the block. There we go. Backstab, shuffle. No. There we go. There's the backstab. Can I get the next one? Let's see. Yes! Yes, I can. This guy is dead. And a sit. And a sit. Alright. Into the fight I go. Alright, my souls are all the way over. Why are my souls doing all the way over there? Hey, I'm gonna ignore you and go grab my souls. There we go. Oh, I blocked. I didn't parry. I have no idea what that message means, but okay. Hey! Ha ha! Can I get this side without getting punished? Yes, apparently I can. Huh! I'm gonna start doing that then. Okay, rotate around, get one attack off. There we go. Poise break in. Get a parry off. Nope. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna rotate it. Also, I don't think my titties are blue today. If anything, my titties are red. So. Alright, well, have a nice night, man. Hope you get some good sleep. Thank you again for tuning in, and for the follows. And for the raid. So, just thank you, actually. Backstabs. Ah, man. Got the parry. Hacha. Hacha-cha-cha-cha. Yep. Appreciate it. Very much risking this. Nope. Oh. Dang. Man managed to actually... Oh! Okay. Alright, got the backstab off. Instead of doing a shuffle, I'm gonna go ahead and heal. There we go. I'm gonna try and get this parry off. Oh, come on. You know you want to. Attack me. Swing! I'm not gonna bother with that one. I'm just gonna get the backstab off. Ah! Ah! Big backstab. Get. Oh! You dodged, I see. But you are now gonna get. Alright. Now to the sword guy who. Alright. Now to the sword guy who has only seen this bridge and the abyss ever since meeting me. I'm gonna go around this way. Oh. Hey. Ah. I'm gonna give you a different view today as I backstab you off this bridge. Yep, you're gonna be going that way. So long. Adios. And souls. I got the timing down. Let's see if I can get the timing down of this halberd glaive guy. Alright. Axe Command. Axe-Man. Ah. Okay, I didn't get that parry off. Oh! Let me just do this instead. Goodbye. Alright, I have to double sip. There we go. You know, maybe I shouldn't parry that axe. I just block him and then just see if I can just force him off that cliff. Oh! That was a jump attack. There's no sense in parrying that. Get the backstab off. Let's see if I can just introduce you to the ground. Oh! Ground. Blocked. Okay. Backstab. I'm gonna be sipping from my flask anyways. Doesn't really matter. Heavy attack. Okay. Heavy attack. Hey! He was trying to do a spinning attack. I know that move. And now we're gonna try and parry some more. Nope. I'm gonna dodge that grab. Take a sip. There we go. Alright, come on. Ah! Ah! Alright. Here we go. And now I rotate around. Get an attack off. Yes. He's gonna grab. This is why I dodge right, not left. Gonna get 2 attacks off there as he gets 1 attack off on me. Nope, dodge right, not left. Get the attack off. Oh, he dodged back. I'm gonna dodge back as well. And heal. Get punished. Yep, there it is. I'm gonna heal again. Not get punished. Get punished. Get double punished. Yo, man. Okay. I really do just need to just parry this guy the entire time, because the moment he gets any momentum on me, it's just over. Okay. Here, actually. Insufficient attunement slots. Okay, I don't have any attunement slots. So 11 Faith will not get me any attunement slots. Good to know. Alright. I think what I'm gonna do is once I get to the fight with Gwyn, I might actually apply some more heavy armor, and then, well, maybe not. What I'm going to do is put on a Ring of Sacrifice, and recover my souls, and then spy a level up. Backstab! With recovering my souls. With recovering my souls. Nope, not going to even bother trying to parry that one. Didn't get the backstab off, because whatever reason. Now getting the backstab off, because I am awesome. And we begin the backstab shuffle. Ooh, there we go, backstab shuffle. Ooh, we're gonna do it again. Backstab shuffle. Ooh, ooh, nope, didn't get it off in time. Or got it off too soon. Point is, my timing was bad. But now, I'll get the backstab. Alright. More Titanite chunk. Gonna spend another flask. Alright. Forward through all of this ash. I think this is ash. This could just be gray sand, but it sounds like ash. I don't know. Maybe it's just gray snow. Huh. Goes to sound like snow. Anyways, through all of this stuff onto the guy with the sword on the bridge, who I'm going to be casting off the edge again as he does the Wilhelm scream. Parried. Might not be sending him over the edge this time. Nope. Nope. Oh! You know what? Just killing you on the bridge this time. Like that. Alright, spending some flash charges still. This is getting interesting. I'm not doing as good as I once thought I was. There, I got another Black Knight sword. Hey! That could be nice. Okay! Come all the way. I'm gonna spend another flash charge on this guy because I don't have his pattern down to parry. Come on. Come on. Ooh! Got the parry at least. Alright. Backstab? Oh, Backstab. Can I not get the backstab off? There we go. Got the backstab off at least. Okay. That should have been him on the ground like that. Okay. Ring of sacrifice, right? Ring of sacrifice. Rings of sacrifice. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Back into Gwyn. The fight, not actually a new man. Although, he is pretty hot. Here's the Lord of Cinders. Okay, let's do skin. Swing to the right. I'll roll to the right. Avoid those grabs. Nope. Can't parry the quick attacks. Alright! And that's why I wore the ring. Oh, what's that up there? Oh, I mean, it's fire, obviously. Okay. I am gonna level up. Scales off of strength and dex. So I could put some strength or some points into dex, and it would increase some of the damage. What is... I think I have... Yes, I do. Could start putting points into dex and using the scythe, actually. The great scythe. Huh. You know what? Here, let me do this. Let me look something up real quick. Where is that tab that I had music playing on? It was this tab. All right. Scythe. All right. Great size have very low poise damage to break, which is good on shield enemies or in situations where you want to stun lock. The great size. Huh. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Bam! Back! Damn! I might just try and run past these guys next time. If there is a next time. Hey. Hey! Oh, I did get the area off. Whoop! Bah! Up! No, don't kick, stupid fucking controls. That's the other thing that I really don't like about this game. The fact that, you know, hey, you move the left stick forward just a fraction of an inch while hitting right trigger or right bumper. Guess what? Kick. Hey, no. No, it's not what I wanted. Alright, here comes Great Sword guy. Backstab. Backstab. Oop. Didn't get the heavy attack off. But I am going to get this backstab off. Ah! Backstab! Into a third backstab? Yes, but we had one backstab. What about another? I did that without looking, being honest. Like, I'm honestly kind of surprised. I mean, like, my OBS is right here, and I can see it. And I did kind of see the guy get up, but, like, I wasn't looking at the screen where my main game's going on. See? Damn. I'm impressive. I say, as I'm about to get humbled again. That means, you know, for instance, this bar right here, this is the affiliate bar. Once that number over here matches this number over here, I'm an affiliate, which means I can start throwing rent money from Twitch. Or sorry, I can start throwing money from Twitch to rent. I would very much appreciate just 8 more followers. So in this way, I can start making rent money. And then continue to keep doing this and improving my streams, and then start doing a player to push. Because I actually do have a dumb plan in place that I'm actually going to put some research behind to see if, 1, if it's feasible, and 2, how dumb it may in fact be. But if you like what you're watching, please hit that follow button. I would appreciate it. Alright, let's get back to it. Alright, X-Man! Let's see if I can parry you. Oh! Got the parry! Parry the platypus. Bam! 2-hand strike. Ooh, blocked with the shield. 2-hand strike. Over the edge. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, it is just Halberd Glaive Man now. Oh, got the... Wasn't expecting the parry, but I got it. Let's see if I can do the backstab shuffle. Backstab. Oh, he turned around at the last moment. Damn. Oh, got this backstab. Backstab. 2-hand. Overhead. Chop. Bring out shield. Nope. Gonna dodge that because I wasn't too confident in getting that one. But I got the backstab. Alright, rotate around. Heal. Got the parry again. Got the punishment. Okay. Locking, rotating around, getting the cut. There we go. Nope, we got the quick attack and the follow-up. And that one. Is he going to do a jump attack? Instead of stabbing, I'm going to sip. Nope. There we go. Got the stab. I'm going to rotate and heal again. There we go. Hey. Alright. Shouldn't have gotten the stab, really. Okay, gonna roll back twice. Ooh. Can I... There we go. Perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna move forward. There we go, got the parry. Got the punishment. I'm gonna roll around, or rotate around him and then get the cut off. Yep, here's the cut. There we go. Alright, got the parry again. Alright, we're just gonna we're going to continue to do this a few dozen times until he's dead. Dodge the grab. Just gonna punish with a normal cut. Alright, got the parry. There we go. Keep it going. Keep it going, Furin. Shabam! Okay. right. That was Dark Souls Remastered. I can understand why there's this giant cult following behind it. At the same time, it was fun. It was more frustrating than fun. I can safely say that I did it, though. I've beaten Dark Souls. Woohoo. I am part of that somewhat exclusive group who has played and beaten Dark Souls. It's fun. It's frustrating. It's more frustrating than fun. Don't think I'm ever going to play this game again, mainly because was frustrated to be played, and I might actually do a little bit of research as well to see what games are kind of popular right now and do those. Other than that, though, I think I've had my fill of Dark Souls, even though it has only been about 2 hours of me streaming. Not quite done yet. I'm gonna let this roll out. Don't know why I'm trying to put away my controller right now. I still need it to get through these cutscenes, or at least get through the credits. And we are gonna watch the end credits because, you know what? Why not? I'm here. Might as well kill some more time with stream. You have to suffer and watch this with me. But yeah, you have to suffer and watch this with me. But yeah. I'm gonna sit here and drink my Sonic. Not sponsored. Sonic, if you want to sponsor me, I would 100% take a Sonic sponsorship. Just saying. Hideka Miyazaki? Yeah, Miyazaki made this, as he made the other Dark Souls games. And Elden Ring. And Bloodborne. Is Bloodborne a Dark Souls game, or is this its own game? I know it's a Souls-like. Much like Sekiro Shadows Die Twice is a Souls-like, but not a Souls game. But, yeah, actually, it looks like it's the end. Yep, that's the end. Oh. This is the opening cutscene again, isn't it? I think it is.
Yes, indeed. The
I mean, answer my question.
brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
End of the world. Yeah, well, I managed to prevent the end of the world.
Is your fate.
No, I mean, it was, until it wasn't. You know, I wouldn't mind if, like, actually a game did that. Like, you went through the entire game thinking that you saved the world, and then it cuts back to the insane asylum where you are, and it's just an hallucination. I think that'd be a good ending for a game. If it wasn't for that guy, the world would be doomed. Alright. Let's just skip this. I'll just get out of here. Alright. That's the end. Sword noise. I'm gonna go ahead and just... Okay, this door is going to get closed because I don't need a controller for this. And we are now into Slay the Spire 2. Give me a second while I change the title. I'm going to have to do this on YouTube as well. I'm going to need a minute. Right. And that's gonna get put to that. This is gonna get put to Slay the Spire 2. Ha ha! Yep. Perfect. Alright. Gonna go ahead and copy the title from here. Gonna go over to YouTube. Alright, gonna go ahead and change this to Slay the Spire 2. Okay, there you go. Alright, back to here. And I could just go here, then go into this elite, grab this chest. And then go into this shop. So I think I might actually do that. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go sweet. And then we're gonna go. Wait, hang on. What's the symbol? It's dot. Erase all of that. I am gonna come here, go there, go there. Okay. Dot. Hang on. Sorry, this is. But you know what? Instead of just switching off tab, or switching off screen, let me just bring it up on my phone. VSER Berserk symbol. Ah, I was doing it wrong. Okay, see, I thought I was doing it wrong, so it's actually doot, and then doot, and then okay, that looks really shitty, but still. There we go. Alright. Let's get out of it. Don't need this anymore. Let's go. Okay, and then I'll be able to kill him this turn. With one of these strikes. There we go. Because there was going to be no way I would block all the attacks. Honestly, might take this for the defense build that I'm planning. 4 plating has better value than 5 block in an upgrade. Okay. Block, dash. Let's go ahead and take 3 points of damage. And that guy's gonna take 3 points of damage. Okay, let's go ahead and stone armor, attack, and ahead and stone armor, attack, and defend. I should only be taking 3 damage from this guy again. Yep, 3 damage. Alright, not doing as much damage to this guy, though. Okay. Strike. Dead. Yeah! Okay. Hemokinesis. Meh. Iron Wave. I mean, I am planning on doing the, defense build with these bronze scales. Add a copy of the 3rd attack you play your turn into your hand. Let's go ahead and just do Iron Wave. Okay, this way. Okay, I have no defense, so all I can do is just roll face. Yep. Okay, all I have is defend, so that's all I can do. Wow, this turn was completely fucking useless. I mean, I'm did like plating, because that's gonna be great. Okay, this guy. Perfect. Let's go ahead and stone plate. Let's go ahead and then bash. I'm gonna take words, math, 8 points of damage from this guy, but I'll be able to do more damage next turn. Yeah, see? 8 points of damage. Alright, there's Clumsy. Let's go ahead and block once, and then strike. Strike! There we go. Should be able to take only 2 damage this turn. Yep. Okay. Anger, just because it's free to play. Let's go ahead and then strike, and then stun this guy. Hey, wait a minute! It's just guys in a big outfit. Huh. What are you doing here, kids? About to die is what's about to happen. Give me my money. Give me my money. Bash. Iron Wave. And, oh, I'm losing my money. Man. Yep, there goes my money. That's the first time I've ever had that happen. I should have bashed, then anger. Man. Alright. Play the top card of your draw pile and exhaust it. Let's go ahead and armaments. Event or... Let's upgrade armaments, actually. Upgrading all these strikes. Alright, I take no damage. Alright, I take no damage. And that dude does 9 damage to him. Okay. I'm gonna bash into an iron wall. Or, yeah, iron wave? Iron wave. Why did I assume iron wall? I don't know why. Alright, I am going to take a good chunk of damage. I'm gonna take 14 points of damage here. And he's gonna take 3. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and armaments. Let's go ahead and exhaust the strike. Yeah. Alright. Oh, he's dead. I should have done defense. That one was on me. Okay. Bash into an anger, into a strike. There we go. Okay. I just have to do 23 damage to this guy this turn. I think I'm good. Yep, I'm good. Alright, vulnerability potion. 5 rings book, not bad. Molten Fist. Maybe, actually. At the start of your turn, put a random card from your discard pile into your hand. Upgraded. I might you know what? I'm gonna pick up Molten Fist, actually. Because extending the vulnerability is nice. At the start of boss combat, upgrade 3 random cards. Okay. Now then. Could go this way. Yeah. I am gonna go that way. Up to the event, to the card shop. We're gonna rest here, because HP. If I apply vulnerability once to him, he negates it. Don't have a reason to apply stone armor. Let's go ahead and just roll face right now. Never mind. We'll apply stone armor because I have the extra energy at the end of the turn. There we go. Okay. He doesn't have any vulnerability, so Iron Wave into a Molten Fist into a Vent. And I'm going to take no damage from him. And he's going to take 3 from me. Okay. Rage because it's free. Let's go ahead and bash to get rid of that artifact. And then let's just go ahead and do another defense, so in this way I negate all this damage. There we go. Okay, Armaments Plus. Let's go ahead and upgrade my entire hand. Into an Iron Wave Plus. No, let's just go ahead and do 2 strikes, because that does more damage. There we go. Honestly, I probably could have killed him this turn if I just didn't Armaments Plus. That one was on me. But now I can apply this vulnerability and just anger him to the face. Yeet! He's dead. Alright. Deal 12 damage. The next attack you play costs 0. Pommel Strike. Might fight me. Deal 5 damage twice. Gain 2 strength. The enemy gains 1 strength. I'm gonna pick a Pommel Strike just for the card drawing potential. I'm gonna go here and then up. Alright, 3 of these things. Okay. Stone Armor, because I kind of need it. Let's go ahead and Corpse Slug. Yep. Okay. Or Anger the Corpse Slug, sorry. I could have bashed into so apply it to you. Even though I said I was targeting that thing. Whatever. I'm gonna so apply it to you. Even though I said I was targeting that thing. Whatever. I'm gonna get take 16 points of damage here. Ow. But this is why we healed beforehand. Okay. Pommel Strike. Let's go ahead and draw a card, shall we? It's another defend. Let's just apply 2 strike to face. Now that those defenses are gone, I should have more attacks in this. See? There's that bash I was telling you about. Bam! Alright. Another Pommel Strike. Unrelenting. More anger. More anger. Oh, yeah, another chest. Hey! You know what? If I can just if I grab this with the stone plating. Nice. I might actually be able to have 12 armor in each turn. I'm good on HP. Let's go ahead and smith. What's rage? Gain 5 block a turn. Molten Fist 14 doubles the enemy's vulnerabilities. Let's just go ahead and just upgrade rage. All right, into the waterfall giant. Okay, there's no reason to apply defend here, so let's go ahead and anger into a Pommel Strike, into a normal strike, into Iron Wave. There we go. All right, rage into anger, into strike, into another strike, and we just defend just to guarantee 0 damage. Not too concerned about what this gets to here because I have plating, but that's fine. Okay, we're gonna take 11 damage. There it is. Okay. We're going to armaments here. Into a rage. Into strikes twice because rage also got upgraded. There we go. I'm taking no damage from this thing. Alright. I am going to extend the vulnerability by throwing this vulnerability potion on there. Yeah! Okay. We are blocking twice and angering 3 times because that's the reason why we have anger, baby. And I'm blocking all this damage. Alright. More anger because I have anger problems. Don't read into that. Don't read into that. Pommel Strike for card draw. Iron Wave. Yeah, that's just gonna fully guarantee defense. There we go. Okay. I know I've said I'm not concerned about this. I am concerned about the amount of health that I have in order to survive the next couple of attacks. Alright. Rage. Into an anger. Into a strike. Into a strike. I don't need armaments, so I don't feel like spending the energy. Let's go ahead and get this thing as low as possible because it's healing this turn. As it just healed 15 health. Okay. We're going to go ahead and apply a bash. And we're going to normal strike. Okay. This thing is going to do 39 damage on this turn. We're going to Iron Wave, we're going to defend, and just replace Burning Blood with Black Blood. At the end of combat, heal 12. Maybe. Maybe. Let me see what skills I might have that I want to play with Imbued. Armament. Armament. Armament or Rage. Honestly, it would be Armaments Plus, just to upgrade the entire hand. I'm probably making a mistake here, but let's go ahead and go with Electric Shrimp. Armaments Plus. This card is played automatically at the start of each combat. Yeah. Armaments Plus. Proceed. Okay. I have some money, but I want to save until I get to here. So... yeah. Okay. Let's go this way. And then... this way. You know what? I'm gonna race all the way up to... here. Sneezed. Sorry. Not sorry. Anyways, go all the way up to here because then depending on how much HP I have... Hi. Go away. Thank you. Depending on how much HP I have, I'm probably going to go left or right, depending on, you know, the HP and how confident I'm feeling on dealing with some of these bosses. Or dealing with that elite. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, it would be you. Stun off. So one more attack next turn, and he'll be stunned. I'm going to take 12 points of damage. Honestly, I shouldn't have played the Iron Wave. Okay. He's stunned. And then I can just roll, face, damage. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to play any of that because Orichalcum has me. Alright. Oh, perfect. You know what? No. Bash into anger. There we go. Card or play order does matter. Alright, there's my rage back. What cards do I have now? Deal 9 damage, put a card from discard pile and draw pile. You know, I'm going to take Bloodletting, but I'm going to start looking at skipping cards now because some of this stuff isn't getting good. Okay. Perfect. Lose 3 HP, gain 3 energy. Ooh. You know, I'm playing that this turn. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and bash you into a Pommel Strike. Yes, actually. And we're gonna go ahead and 8 plus 3. That's 11. Yeah, let's just go ahead and defend. This guy's gonna be dead next turn. No, I take no damage. Ah! Yes! Alright, and perfect. I don't have to worry about blocking anymore. I say as 12, 8 plus 9. That is more than... that could be useful, but let's go ahead and go with Demon Form. Okay. That's probably going to be a mistake, even though I said I was going to be worried about card draw, or card bloat. Okay. I'm going to take 16 damage this turn. But I'm going to be getting strength from now on. Yep. Here comes some days. Yep. Okay, we're going to go ahead and rage here. Into an anger. Into an anger. Into a strike. Into a Iron Wave. And I have more than enough block to not take any damage from this guy. Yep, see? Okay. Ooh. Yes, we are going to Pyre. And instead of striking, Orichalcum's gonna give me 6. I am actually just going to strike and just take a good bit of damage from this guy. I'm gonna take 10 points of damage. Get some more dazed in my deck. Okay. We're going to go ahead and now apply Stone Armor. Yep, so, because Orichalcum will stack with it. And... no, not going to Bloodlet. We are... I'm just going to strike you. And then bash you. And I am going to Bloodlet, actually. No, it doesn't make sense. I don't have any more cards to play after that. So yeah, no, not going to Bloodlet. I'm going to get 12 armor, take 4 damage. Here we go. Take 10 points of damage this turn. Well, you know what? I'm gonna take 6 points of damage this turn. This guy's gonna take 3. Didn't matter if these guys hatched and cleared the debuffs. The debuffs were ending this turn anyways. Case in point. Okay. Almost lost my drink. Okay. I don't have power, or rage, so I'm going to be taking damage no matter what I do, so I do have to defend. Let's go ahead and do this, and let's go ahead and do this, and let's go ahead and take 2 plus 7 is going to be 9 points of damage. Yep, there it is. There's my rage. Nothing has vulnerability. Can I card draw into it? No. Okay. I am going to Bloodlet here, because more energy for Pyre. Let's go ahead and move the fist into you, and then just block. Gonna take 3 points of damage from this guy. Yep, there it is. Here's my stone armor. Alright, let's go ahead and play that. Let's go ahead and anger and aggressively defend. Alright. For the channel. Such as playing ads and getting paid for them. And then start getting emotes. And then start getting panels and banners and everything else that makes me a streamer. And then I can start talking about this fun idea that I have for the partner push that's soon after. So hey, if you like the content that I have, if you think you have friends who would enjoy the content that I'm broadcasting right now, or in the future, tell them to follow. Because once I get 8 more people follow, I'll be an affiliate, and then I can start doing more fun things, and start making this more of a regular thing. And then start maybe extending the hours beyond 4 hours. I don't know. We'll see how things go. Alright? Alright. So hey, thank you if you are here and watching. I very much appreciate it. And if you like what you see, go ahead and follow. Alright, getting back into it. This guy's going to confuse me every time I do an attack to him, so let's just go ahead and just start laying on those daze colors. Alright. I'm gonna say that just cause. Gonna block all this guy's damage. Let my thorns do its work. Yeah! Alright. Ooh! I'll be blocking most of that damage, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'll be taking 7 damage. There it is. Okay. Pommel Strike for a card draw. Have no vulnerability on him, so playing that is kind of useless. Let's go ahead and strike. I'm probably gonna actually get rid of this card. Just go ahead and strike. I mean, it's just free damage at this point. I mean, it's not free damage, it's damage. So let's go ahead and just do that. Points of damage. Nice. There's the bash I was looking for. Let's go ahead and bash him right now. Cool. There's the Orichalcum putting in its work. Alright. I should be able to kill him this turn, assuming I draw any attacks. There we go. Alright. Dominate? Gain 1 strength for each vulnerable on the enemy. That would be great with the vulnerability that we're kind of building. Exhaust your hand, deal 7 damage for each card. Exhausted. Exhaust. Let's go ahead and go with Dominate. Alright, we are resting here because I have no HP. This comes in handy. Alright. What is in the chest? What's in the bag? Oh, nice. I do like this relic. Because now it's a free attack that I can play on this thing right now. Zoop! Oh, you. And you. Nice. Okay, Pyre Plus. Doesn't really do anything. Huh. Okay, yes. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. It's a shame not having, stone armor on, but I have more than enough to block this. Okay, this is always going to give me 6. It doesn't matter what the frail says, so I don't have to worry about it. 6 block. We're going to go ahead and take 8 points of damage. Got some more frail on me. There's some rage. Okay. Yes. Into an anger, into a bash, into a pommel strike for card draw. Doesn't matter, it's dead. Alright, we got a skill potion. Thunderclap, nope. I mean, actually, Ashen Strike could be useful if I do exhaust. We're gonna go ahead and get Thunderclap for the vulnerability, just because I have Dominate. I do not feel comfortable or confident in that elite fight, so we're just gonna go up. Okay. Valid choice. Don't need you. Don't need you. There we go. Okay. We're gonna play Rage. We're gonna play Anger. We're gonna play Bash. And I'm gonna go ahead and play Iron Wave just to get some more damage on. And we're gonna throw a potion at you. That one specifically. Get a rock. Oh, he played weak to me. I'm weakened. Oh no. Okay, this makes sense into a stone armor. I will be able to block all of that by not playing any blocks this turn, so we're going to go ahead and focus damage on you, especially when you tunnel, which you were doing this turn. There he is. Or burrow. Not tunnel. Okay. Let's go ahead and do Infernal Blade. Random attack. Twin Strike? Sure. Bam. Nice. Alright. Blocking all of this guy's attack. Man, that Stone Plate or Calcum combo works really well. Okay. Playing Rage. Playing Thunderclap. Gonna go ahead and shrug it off. Lame. Yeah, that's my turn. I have no reason to do anything else. Because all he's doing is applying weak, and I have 2 strength, and yay. Ah, there are my angers. I'm such an angry lad. Yeah! Okay. Gain 60 block whenever you attack this turn. Yes! Actually, Flame Barrier kind of works with the blocking build that we're doing. This is probably a mistake. I'm taking it anyways, and then we're heading up to the shop, because I have a lot of money. Hey! Okay. Enchanted Power Swift. The first time you play this card, draw 2 cards. What powers do I have? Power. Stone Armor. Pyre. And Demon Form. Okay. What attacks do I have that I want to add Sharp to, actually? Maybe Anchor? Maybe Bash, actually. Chance to skill with Nibble 2. What's Nibble 2? Increase the block gain from this card by 2. Might make armaments nimble. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of a block. Okay. I don't have enough money for anything else, so let's proceed forward and into this fight. It's the Spiny Toad fight. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of all of my defend cards because I don't need them this turn. There we go. Might. Okay, Thunderclap for vulnerability, attack, not defend, and attack. Don't need to do that, but that's good to have in the future. I should have thrown the stone now. You know what? I want to throw this stone. No. Wow, I only have attacks. I'm only gonna do damage to myself. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and drink this now. No reason not to. Alright, fuck it. Ow, that hurt. Okay, he has vulnerability on him. Let's go ahead and double that vulnerability and give myself a pyre and give myself 6 block. Okay. Yep. Taking 11 damage from that attack. Alright. This turn, not in the future. Okay, so we're gonna Pummel Strike for card draw. We're gonna Rage. Just cause. And we're going to Anger. Anger! Anger! And I have no further damaging cards. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do nothing this turn. Alright. How much damage is he gonna do to me? 5? Let's just Pummel Strike and equal 5 damage instead of the 20-something. Alright. Unmovable. Just throw in the potion. Alright. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna go ahead and throw this potion over here, so I'm facing this way. Okay. Demon Form would be really handy right now. So I think I am actually just gonna do Demon Form. Yeah. I'm feeling fairly confident. And the upgrade of strength is going to be good, so I'll take 18 from this guy. There we go. Okay. No one has any vulnerability on them, so I'm going to Pyre into an Anger over here, into a Thunderclap on both of you. And that is my turn. Alright. There we go. This guy's going to do a lot of damage this turn, so unless I have a way to apply weak or just block all of this damage, I don't. So, we're going to Anger for free over here. Then I'm going to play Unmovable. We're going to Pommel Strike for card draw. We are going to Flame Barrier this turn, actually. And that is my turn. This guy's going to take some damage back. Bam! There we go. He took 9 damage. Nice. What's this? Unmovable. Yeah! Oh, that's the... I think they gotta change that art. Okay. We're going to shrug it off for some card draw. Alright, we're going to Rage into a Pommel Strike, into another card draw, into an Iron Wave, into a Strike, and I have more than enough block to not worry about this attack. There we go. Alright, gonna be targeting this. 23 damage. Yep, there we go. Stone Armor, gain 6 plating. This just gains 6 plating. Okay. We are going to Flame Barrier. And I'm going to Anger and Strike you. There we go. Okay. This guy only has 99 armor this turn. Cool. Think I'll be able to kill him this turn. Yes, I will. Alright. That was the boss fight. Whew. I was kind of stressing there, not if I'm being honest. Play the top card... Or play the top X cards of your draw pile. No. Okay. This is a panic button. Because with the unmovable power that I have in my deck, that 30 block is going to become 60, so it's a panic button. Alright. Do the Lost Tribes weigh on you? Faku howls with laughter. Ah, bastard. Okay, at the start of each turn, draw 2 additional cards. You may not draw cards during your turn. Lose 9 max HP. Add 3 apparitions to your deck. Whenever you encounter the merchant, immediately obtain everything he sells. No, that's not what I wanted to hit. That's what I wanted to hit. Could immediately go to the merchant. That could be problematic with the amount of cards that I'm going to have. But at the same time... Nah, let's get intangibles. I'm going to be losing some max HP, but that's fine. Alright, these guys. They have to be blocked, else you're going to be losing max HP. Okay. Don't need you this turn. It would be nice to have you. I need block. So, we're going to go ahead and ditch the bash. Okay. Okay, I'm going to be losing max HP no matter what I do. So, we're going to be throwing this onto you because you have the least amount of HP. Go ahead and be doing that. And let's go ahead and apply some Demon Form. I'm not going to get any more block from this, so I'm taking some damage. Alright. Nice. No longer nice. Damn. Okay. Things pretty much have just gone bad. Okay. Apparition into a pyre. Done. I'm going to be taking no damage from these things. Yep. There we go. Okay. Yes for removable. Yes for Blame Barrier. Just so I can block all these attacks. I'm going to anger this thing and kill it. Perfect. These guys are going to die. I like these little whoop, 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 whoop noises that the song just makes in here. See? Sorry, let me just... I like the little whoop, 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 whoop noise that they make. Okay! Nothing has vulnerable. Honestly, stone armor into an impervious sound. Like, wow. Let's go ahead and just gain a random relic. Ooh! Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go into this fight. Ah, it's the Devout Sculptor. Okay. Want to get rid of the defense. We don't need them this turn. That also means I'm going to get rid of Rage because I don't need it this turn. Perfect. Yes. Don't need that. I'm going to go ahead and let it exhaust. We're playing Unmovable because having it for the next turns is going to be oh so nice. Alright. Oh, should have thrown that. Throw that now. Oh. Nice. Okay. They're gonna go ahead and Flame Barrier just to block all of that, and we're just gonna go ahead and strike. I'm not going to Bloodlet because I don't need to block anymore. Bam! Ah! Suck it. Alright. I am going to Pyre. And it's 10 block plus 12 block. Give me 22. Yes. That's exactly what I'm doing. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna take no damage from this. He's gonna take 3 from that. Yes. Alright. Need to start doing some things. Alright. I have no block in here, so we're gonna go ahead and Apparition into a Bash, into a Dominate, and I'm gonna take 136 plus 7. That's not gonna give me enough, so we're gonna go ahead. Actually, yes, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this. Cool. Block all of that. All right, we have to start rolling face on this guy because he's doing major damage to me. Ooh boy. Okay. I'm just going to take damage this turn. 15 minus 57. That is 42. Why did I say 20? Okay. Yeah. He has no vulnerability applied to him, but it is just free damage. Oh, I didn't have to worry about it. Okay. That was actually pretty scary. No. Don't need any of those. We are going forward still. Oh, man! I hate these big things. Okay, I don't have anything to... I do have things that will give me energy. So we're gonna go ahead and swap out these strikes, actually. Okay. Kind of useless, but here we go. Bloodlet into a demon form. Into throwing this potion onto you because you have less than 9 HP. Okay. Palmer Strike. No. Now, no matter what I do, I don't think I'm going to have enough. 7 block, 12 plus 8, 20. This is going to be 10. That's going to be 24. I'm going to be losing HP anyways. Or max HP anyway. That fly's gone. Okay, Apparition, just to... Actually, you know what? This is going to go away anyway, so let's go ahead and just, Impervious to... Oh, hang on. 14, 28, 38, so I have to use this card anyways. Okay. You. Dead. Okay. This is starting to become annoying. I don't think I'm going to be able to get past this boss, if I'm being honest. Alright. We are going to Stone Armor. We are going to Rage into a... No, I don't have the thing that gives me double block. Okay. Into an Anger. Wait. Into a Thunderclap. Okay. Into an Anger. Into Defend, and I'm going to take 13 points of damage and lose some max HP. Yay. Oh wait, maybe not. Not 13 points of damage. I'm going to take 7 points of damage and still lose some max HP. Okay. Okay, there's the unmovable. Yeah, we're going to Flame Barrier. Here, actually. Yeah, we're going to do the Swift Potion. We're going to Flame Barrier to block most of this damage, and they're going to hurt themselves. I'm going to block all this damage, actually. No one is doing damage this turn, so I'm going to hold off on Demon Form. I'm going to go ahead and play Anger. Don't need Stone Armor. Just, I mean, for the next turns. Okay. Right. But Pyre is going to be helping out, especially when Demon Form comes back. Okay. We begin. I'm going to go ahead and play a dash on you, even though it's going to do nothing. I'm going to go ahead and play one Anger. I'm going to play the Angers on you and take an Apparition and take no damage and lose another Apparition because there we go. Okay. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and throw this Potion-shaped rock onto you. We are going to play Immovable. We are going to play Flame Barrier, and I'm going to play a Strike on you, and these guys are going to hurt themselves. Yep, that guy's dead. This guy's going to take 9 damage, and then that guy's also going to take 9 damage. There we go. Alright, here we go. Impervious for 60 block. Yes. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and shrug it off just to see Pommel Strike for another card, and Thunderclap to remove all of their artifact. There we go. I'm going to take no damage from these guys. Yep. Fantastic. Really wish I had that, you know, card that's like, hey, turn all your block into damage for this turn. Okay. Dominate's going to be ready to go ahead and do this. Alright. I am not going to be able to block the other attack, so I'm only going to take Thunderclap. Thunderclap into anger instead. Yeah. Deal 9 damage whenever you gain block this turn. Deal 7 damage to the enemy. Deal 4 damage, deal 3 additional damage for each vulnerable on the enemy. I don't really have enough vulnerability for this. Grapple would be the play, so that's kind of like the last card I think I'm going to grab. Nice. That could be useful. Alright, as much as I would like to heal, I mean, what's next? I don't have enough money for this shop, so we're just going to go ahead and head up and over. So, I'm going to heal here for the next fight, and then I'm going to upgrade at the next fire. That one right there. Alright, it's this guy. So, no reason to have any defense this turn. Not going to need the bloodletting, so hit it. Shrug it off. Of course. Alright, no, that doesn't really matter. Go ahead. Go ahead. And, yeah, go ahead. Oh, hey, I did apply vulnerability to it. Nice! Alright. Keep forgetting I have the potion-shaped rock, so I'm going to use the potion-shaped rock. Whoop! Alright, do I take the 12 damage for the demon form? We're going to Pommel Strike for... we're going to Pommel Strike for card draw. There's that stone armor. We're going to go ahead and Flame Barrier as well, and then we're going to Anger twice. Shouldn't have played Flame Barrier, because I think Flame Barrier exhausted. No, it doesn't exhaust, does it? Flame Barrier, Flame Barrier, Flame Barrier does not exhaust. Okay, whatever. Okay, well, I have slimes now, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do a random wave, and let's just go ahead and aggressively block. I'm going to take no damage. Nope, took 7 damage. Right, it was 7 times 4, not 7 times 3. No, okay, I'd have to remove this card. No reason for that, no reason for that. Let's just go ahead and let's just go ahead and, yes! Why not? I have no reason to defend because this guy's not doing any damage to me. Now he's doing damage to me. Let's go ahead and play an anger, into an anger, into a strike. Let's see if I can pull another attack card. Let's see if I can pull another attack card into another anger. There we go, he's dead. Yeah! Phew. Rampage, headbutt, bloodletting. No, none of these are worth it. Okay. Remember how I said I was planning on upgrading here? Man, I really can't. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Demon form. Where is the upgraded pyre? Yeah, we're going to upgrade pyre. We are going to demon form, into a bloodletting, into an apparition, and into a strike. To which, yeah, no. To which I'm going to end my turn and take no damage. Alright. Okay. I don't have enough to play either of these, so this is going to exhaust, or this is going to ethereal, or go away this turn no matter what I do. So let's go ahead and just do a cure all, gain some energy. Alright. Now we have things that I can do. I'm going to immovable. Alright, next I'm going to 5, 7... Doesn't matter what I do. Actually, it does matter what I do, because I can do this, into this, into this. There we go. And I have more than enough block to deal with these guys. Alright. There we go. And my demon form is coming into play here. I'm not going to attack you this turn. I'm going to let the flame barrier do its work. And I'm going to Iron Wave you to guarantee that the flame barrier does its work, which it just did. Alright, this guy's strengthening himself. There we go. Okay. There's that pyre. Let's go ahead and do pyre. And we're going to anger you. And I have no card draw, or I have no, Alright, this guy is really ramping up. Okay, I have no block beside, actually, just do one defense. Yes, alright. Punch, punch, and do an Iron Wave. Alright, I don't have to play Impervious, and I can keep hanging on to that. Woohoo! Alright, ramping up some more. Gonna focus on this guy. There we go. Gonna go ahead and do a Rage. Into a Bash. Alright, into a Molten Fist. Into a Grapple. On you! Yeah! Oh, I should have done a Defend, then a Grapple. Oh well. This guy's going to hurt himself. Like that. Okay. Don't really need a Bloodlet, so we're going to Anger Plus into a normal Anger and end this combat. This went better than I thought it would. So, yay! Alright. No, I don't need any extra cards. This is just... card bloat. Great. Remember how I talked about card bloat? We're getting some card bloat. Alright, make an attack or make a skill. I think I'm good with pretty much skill, so let's go ahead and make an attack. Alright, I'm going to play the card. I'm going to card this turn, and we lose 6 HP. Ooh, hits 2 additional times. Ooh! Let's go ahead and make it choking. Yes. Let's choke out the enemy. Yes. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna win this fight, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I have I hate this. But at the same time, I'm doing it. This is probably a misplay, but I'm doing it. There we go. Okay. 18 block. No, I still have to put an apparition. Here, let's pommel strike first into a card. No. Okay, anger. What cards would I expect? What would I want, honestly? Everything is... yeah, no, so... apparition into a flash barrier. Okay. There we go. Mad Science. So we're going to go ahead and play this. We're going to go ahead and play an Iron Wave. And we're going to go ahead and play a Thunderclap. And... yes. Okay. We're going to go ahead and take 15 points of damage. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get past this part of the fight. Maybe not. Alright, we're going to go ahead and anger. We're going to go ahead and strike. And then we're going to go ahead and grapple. And... nope, not open the door. Dang it. Alright. Oh, nope, yeah, I am going to open the door. Hey, buddy! What? You again? This is the first time you've seen this guy, okay? Alright, yeah, into Impervious. Alright, gonna block all this damage. There we go. Ironclad. But hey, we unlocked an epoch. Buy something. Currency was invented. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and desperate measures cost gold. Spend that gold to acquire morsels of food. A morsel of food, the sharpest of daggers, or a fashionable hat. Buy something. Approach the blue-clad merchant on a green rug, and you'll be treated to a fantastic shopping experience. We don't turn away anybody. Disclaimer, the epoch description was paid for by the merchant. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna do another run as the iron, or not the iron, the reagent, because I want to do a star build, and star builds are fun. So let's go ahead and do the star build. I brought you back. Yes, yes, you have. Let's go ahead and take 13 damage and remove you and you. Yes. Proceed. All right. I don't have a lot of money, so an early merchant doesn't make sense. Huh. Maybe. Huh. Yeah, no. I'd have to go this way and just save money for the next merchant. Alright, we're doing this. Alright. Yes. Okay. Into 2 of these and into 1 all of these. So I think I might... Let's go ahead and do Celestial Might. Alright. Might do might. Alright, the tadpoles. 6 damage 3 times. 6 times 3 is 18. That... that'll kill. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. And this. Okay, that's dead. This guy's just going to buff himself, so I just have to defend next turn. Yep, there we go. Defend. He's going to deal no damage, and we're just going to venerate, so I have more stars. Yay! See? Now then, I can just start rolling face on him. Yeah, I'll just kill him this turn. With a Celestial Might and a Strike. Yay! That? No, I wasn't really interested in that stuff. Okay. I want to do a star build. We're going to do a star build. Because star builds are fun. Alright. If I can burst this guy down, or if I can burst one of these guys down, the other's going to be stunned. Okay. This is just going to cost me 3 stars, so let's go ahead and do this. Alright, how much damage am I going to do to you? 9 damage, not worth. So we're going to head and venerate, and then block, and then strike. Okay. So I'm going to take no damage this turn, because it's all blocked. Yay. Alright. Next, we're going to do a normal strike on you, and we're going to do a falling star on you. And a safe scum. Yes, I am scummy. But watch what happens when I do this. See? Alright, so we're going to Gamma Blast you. I'm not going to even bother defending, so we're just going to strike, and then strike you, and there we go. The perfect play. Alright. So, we're going to Shining Strike him, because I need the stars. So we're going to go ahead and Falling Star you to apply the vulnerability, and then we're going to kill you with Celestial Might. He's nice. He's nice. All right. Glow is perfect because I can also then pull Shining Strike. All right. Have a good amount of health. Don't need to heal. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and upgrade. What's Gamma Blast upgraded? 18 damage. Not really worth it. What's Glow upgraded? Gain 2 star for the cost of 1 energy for 2 draw. Maybe. Shining Strike upgraded. 11 damage. It might be worth it for Shining Strike, actually. What's Venerate? 3 energy, or 3 stars. Okay, Venerate is also probably good. I'm gonna go ahead and do either Glow or Venerate. And I think I'm gonna do Glow, because it's just now Venerate, but with card draw. Okay. We are going to defend here. Celestial Might, 6 damage 3 times, that's 18. Unless, Celestial Might, 6 damage 3 times, that's 18. Unless I do... Actually, hang on. That's 9 times 3. 9 times 3 is 27. I'll kill this guy this turn, actually. So, Shining Strike into his Celestial Might. Here we go. He's dead. Okay. Solar Strike is good just to generate star energy. Deals 18 damage at the start of your turn. Play from the exhaust pile. We're gonna just go ahead and grab Solar Strike just for some more star generation. Alright. What? Maybe. I might just upgrade Venerate, actually. What do you do? 9 damage, 2 stars. Yes. So it's not as good as Shining Strike, but it does generate stars. Actually. We're going into an elite fight, so I'm gonna heal, actually. Alright. Let's go into this elite fight, and then we can start upgrading cards again. Okay, so this guy, I'll only be able to do 20 damage to him. So, for instance, this... So if anyone has if this guy has a weak on him, it's not going to do any good. So, I want Shining Strike to get more card, or to get more star energy. So we're going to go ahead and do this. And I am going to Celestial Might this guy this turn. You're probably thinking, but then you're going to take 9 damage. No, I'm going to take no damage because I'm taking my block potion. And ending my turn. Now I have enough, and I'm going to do my Shining Strike to deal some damage to him to get past his armor. There we go. Alright, I'm going to take 2 damage from him. Like so. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and Shining Strike him again, do some 8 damage. Going to go ahead and Glow for some card draw for another Shining Strike. And I'm going to take 12 damage here. Ooh boy. There's some days. It's going to be going all into my discard. And let's just go ahead and Falling Star because I think that'd be cool. Yeah! Explosive Ampule. Ooh, upon pick, increase your max HP by 10. Nom. Nice. Alright. Crescent Spear is perfect because now I start grabbing cards that have star costs. This thing boosts in damage. So we're going to go ahead and start doing that. Alright. What's inside? The Whetstone. A strike and... Ooh, upgrade my Falling Star. Okay. Excuse me. Alright. No, I do want some random cards. Okay. See? Alignment's perfect because we're going to be generating a lot of stars. So it makes sense to grab this. Especially with the, what did I say we just grabbed? Crescent Spear. Adds more damage to that. Alright. Moving forward into the next enemy fight. Okay, the only thing that makes this fight annoying is this guy has plating. That's really it. We're going to go ahead and Gamma Strike him, though, to apply some weaken vulnerability into a Shining Strike. What we're going to do is start focusing on one of these enemies. There we go. I say I have no reason to play defend. I am going to generate some stars. There we go. Alright, and just to move one of them off the field. Dead. Alright, now we just have to focus on this guy. And this guy has the greatest ramp up, even though he only starts with 1 damage now. Alright, Shining Strike into him. So this way I can Gamma Blast. Shabam! We're going to go ahead and Glow just for some star generation into another Shining Strike for more star generation. And this guy's going to do 0 damage to me because he's weak. Meehee. No damage whatsoever. Alright, I like Celestial Might. I'm gonna do Celestial Might because it's funny. See? It's funny. But yeah, he's dead now. Alright, let's go ahead and see what cards I got. Particle Wall is perfect for star builds. Convergence is also a really good card to have, just to retain your hands. I don't really need it right now. I think this is probably going to be the only time I'm going to see it. I'm going to pass it up for Particle Wall instead, because Particle Wall is kind of better. Alright. I'm always going to take the Spoils map. The Spoils map is just perfect. Because Nini. Alright. Okay. I need to defend this turn, so we're going to go ahead and Gather Light. And I can block 1 attack. 6 times 3 is 18. With vulnerability, that'll turn it to 9. 9 times 3 is 27. Actually, so we're going to Solar Strike you into a Glow for some card draw. Into a Shining Strike to you. And we're going to do some Gamma to apply some hit to you. and just kill you outright. Yeah! Alright, give me my gold back. Be gone. No. Spoils of battle. No. Celestial might. Honestly, no. I'm gonna go ahead and skip all of this because it would just add useless cards to my deck. Okay. We need to kill this guy quickly. So I'm going to Smith, and we're going to apply a buff to... Honestly, Alignment Plus would probably be great. Crescent Spear Plus. We need damage cards. Let's go ahead and do Solar Strike. Well, actually, this is going to give me 10 block. Okay. Either Alignment or Solar Strike. And I'm honestly... Oh, actually, 18? We're going to upgrade Game of Blast, actually. Alright. We go into the Soulfish. Okay. There's no reason to apply block this turn, so we're Falling Star into a Solar Strike, into a Celestial Might, just to load up on damage early on, because this guy is going to Bards. Yep, beckon. Okay. Into a Gamma Blast. Into a Gather Light, because I do need the Star Power, and to a Crescent Spear. Shaka! Alright. We're doing good damage to this guy. We won't be doing good damage this next turn. Alright, playing Shining Strike just for the Star Generation. Not playing that because there's no reason to. I don't have any defense. We're going to go ahead and try and draw some cards. Oh, that's a misplay on me. So I'm going to take the 8 damage just to get some more Star Generation. Yeah, we're going to apply one more turn of Weakened Vulnerability. And I'm going to take 8 damage. I think the guy applied vulnerability to me, but hey, that's what you get. Alright, we're going to do a Shining Strike. We're going to play both of these beckons, and then no more Weakened Vulnerability. Yep, they're gone this turn. Okay. Shining Strike here into 2 defense, and I'm going to take 20 points of damage. But all I have to do is 45 more damage within the next couple of turns. Okay. So Shining Strike, once again, more Star Generation. We're gonna go ahead and Alignment. Actually, no, there's no reason for it. So, yes, there is a reason for it. We are going to Alignment. We're going to Beckon, and then I'm going to Celestial Might him, do a lot of damage, and I'm going to Particle Wall twice. So I block all of this guy's damage. He'll not be doing anything to me. See? Alright. These kinda suck. I mean, I do have this energy generation for Sovereign Blade. We just got Sovereign Blade by 1. Sovereign Blade now hits an additional time. Oh, let's just go ahead and just grab Seeking Edge. Alright, we are now in the Hive. Or boss, how's it going? More stories. Found these for you. Now tell me story. Or tell more stories. Upon pickup, upgrade 6 random cards. You may re-roll each card reward once. Divine Right. Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Stars! Alright, we just need card draw now. Okay. I either hit the merchant here, or I hit the merchant here. And I'm honestly contemplating hitting the merchant here. So... Boop, 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 boop. You know what? I might actually just go this way. Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking that path, actually. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and do this path. Alright, these guys, it doesn't matter how much damage I'm able to do them in a turn, they're only going to take 9 damage from each attack. So, if I go... Okay. I have no... I have some block. It's gonna do 9 damage to all enemies, so do that. And... yeah, do this. Okay, I'm gonna take 8 points of damage here. So, end my turn. 8 points of damage. Thank you. Okay. There's the alignment. Let's go ahead and wipe you off the board if we can. Yep. There you go. And just defend twice to take no damage. No. Don't need energy. And I don't have 7 stars. Where's my Gamma Blast? There's my Gamma Blast. Where's my Super Suit? Do that. I did that in reverse order, but hey, it doesn't matter. He's dead. Yee. Touch of insanity. Alright, Resonance, gain 1 strength. All enemies lose 1 strength. This? No, Astral Pulse. This is the card to play. That or Hidden nah, Astral Pulse, just so I have more damage from my Crescent Spear. Lose 15 HP and choose 1 of 3 Doll Relics. Alright, so I think I want, nope. Whenever you add a card to your deck, add 1 additional copy. No. Maybe. For star cards. Actually. Bing bong. Alright. We are going to Gamma Blast first to apply Weaken Vulnerability. Then I'm going to Shining Star you to apply 12 damage. And then I have 17 damage, 25 to you, and stun you this turn. Nice. Alright, and then I'm going to alignment just so I can strike you and end this combat. Nice. I do love it when a plan comes together. Alright, deal 30 damage to all enemies for each star gained this turn. Might. Actually. No. I'm not doing a lot of star generation. I'm doing a lot of star spending. So we're going to go ahead and grab another particle wall. Because having a lot of block is useful. I need to start discarding my normal blocks. Okay. We're going to Falling Star first. So then I can Seeking Edge. I am in fact going to Astral Pulse this man. And then I'm going to Sovereign Blade for 25 damage. I'm going to double the Sovereign Blade for 50 damage. Okay. Alright, here we go. Damage. Let's go ahead and remove this guy from the field. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and draw my Shining Strike over here. I have nothing to defend, so I'm gonna take 10 points of damage. And then normality to your deck. You cannot play more than 3 cards this turn. Now let's go ahead and enter my hole. Something that will always appear on the top of my particle wall. Yes, re-enchanting one of these particle walls with perfect fit. The further you go, the darker it becomes. Eventually, you see a faint light. Right here, light. Okay. Here we go. Alright. I am removing one of the defense from my deck. Okay. Card rewards can now contain colorless cards. Ooh. Maybe. If you end a turn with at least 10 block, deal 6 damage. Tempted with that, actually. Another Shining Strike, because why not? Big Bang, because why not? Do 50 damage, do 5 additional damage for each unique debuff on the enemy. No, Jack of all trades, and 1 random colorless card into your hand. Exhaust. Maybe, actually. You? You. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Thank you. We're gonna go into this fight. Okay. This is gonna be a unique experience. So, we're going to do this, enter this, and there's no reason to not roll face damage onto you. So, we're gonna drink an attack potion, and I'm going to knock out blow you. Sure. Great. Gonna take 12 points of damage. 12 points of damage. Alright, Falling Star here. 5 damage 3 times. Huh. Hold on. 5 damage 3 times. 15. No, not enough. Yeah, I have no means to defend here, so I'm gonna take 15 damage, I think. Okay. Going to Refine Blade. Into a Seeking Edge. Into a Shining Strike. Because this thing will be able to probably kill him next turn. Yes. There we go. So we're just gonna kill him. Like that. Nice. Perfect. Whenever you spend or gain stars, deal 4 damage to all enemies. Alright. Give me my 600 gold. Nice. 10 block. That means that will trigger. Okay. Fairly confident in my ability to lose the next fight with this elite. So I'm gonna go rest. Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna go do this fight, and then depending on how I do this fight, I'm either gonna go here. Okay, here we go. We are going to play Black Hole early. Alright, enemy loses 9 HP days. Let's see what happens. Nothing's gonna happen. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and Seeking Edge. This thing deals 27 damage to all enemies, so I'm gonna go ahead and wipe one off. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and Falling Star you first. Because you're now vulnerable. Yes! And I'm gonna go ahead and just wipe you off the board. Like that. Bill works good. This bill works real good. Yeah. Alright, Radiate. Deal 4 damage to all enemies for each star gained this turn. Yes. Yes, because now Bing Bong is going to twin that. Alright. Feeling fairly confident about all of this, so let's go ahead and do this leap, much to my own detriment here. Oh, it's a fun one, too. Fantastic. Okay. Fine Blade. We're going to Big Bang here. There we go. Then we're going to Sovereign Blade. Mute. Yes, and we're going to Astral Pulse. Yes, and then I'm going to take 22 points. No, I'm going to take 12 points of damage here as I do this Final Strike on you. And there we go. Yep, there's my 12 points of damage. Okay. Ooh, Big Bang. Big Bang. Oh, that's right. That's because I bought it in Bing Bong. Thank you, Bing Bong. All right. Perfect. Particle Wall. Particle Wall. Gather Lake. Fallen Star. Seeking Edge. Yes! Deal more damage because of the buckler. Get the parry shield. Yeah! Unless I want to throw out the ampule. Really don't, so let's go ahead and end this turn. Unless I want to throw out the ampule. Really don't, so let's go ahead and end this turn. Really could use that, I had one black hole. What about another black hole? Here, what's in... Make it free. 37 damage. 9... Okay. Do you. Do you. Do you. Let's go ahead and drink this and bring a... Oh, in my hand! Oh, fuck me. Yes. Alright, we're gonna do another this, and then we're gonna do this. I'm going to take so much damage from this guy, and I think I'm going to be left with 3 HP. Yes. Okay. Yes. Particle Wall twice. Okay. Solar Strike into... Oh, never mind. Didn't even need the Particle Walls. Oh, I guess I did, because they did damage. Yeah, we're gonna gather some more light. Okay. Whew. Yeah, we're gonna go here. Oh, yay. Pay 51 gold and divine up 3 times. Let's do this one. Oh, fantastic. Let's go ahead and do Fortifier, add a card to my deck. Nope, nope. Yes, 7 stars is perfect, and now I have 2 of them. Oh, I need a block. Let's go ahead and... I'm dead! Yeah, I didn't even have any blocks that turn. Yep, alright. So long, crew world! That's the end of that. Alright. Well, hey. It's been 4 hours, and as much fun as I've been having playing this game for you guys, I think that's good. You know? We had a very productive day. I gained 2 more followers. I'm only 8 people away from getting to affiliate status. Give me a second, I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. Anyways, we had a good day today. Dark Souls is complete. Defeated the Cinder King. Defeated the 4 Kings. I don't think I did everything in Dark Souls. Don't care. Don't want to do anything more in Dark Souls. Did some Slay the Spire. Lost twice. And, yeah. So, hey, thank you, everyone, for hanging around. If you like what you saw here, please feel free to hit the follow button. Tell people about me, because honestly, the more people know about me, the more followers I can potentially get, and the closer I can get to affiliate. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I will definitely be picking someone to raid before I do anything else, because I should totally do that. And that's a habit I need to be getting into.